Hello there. Welcome back, all my fine aviation enthusiast friends. Welcome back to the latest episode of the Airplane Show. Sitting here in our CRJ-900, trying to live our best life. Going a little fast, actually. So I just wanted to redo this landing from last night, the RNAV X-ray 31, runway 31 landing, runway 31 RNAV X approach. We did land a couple times last night, but it wasn't up to my standards. So I did a little practicing last night. Just a little bit, actually, just one loop. Actually, I went upstairs after I was done, and I'm not upset that we didn't land it like we normally do. This is a difficult landing, especially in a simulator when I don't have eye tracking where I can turn real quick. So I set up a button where I can look real quick, so I can kind of catch the runway, because I mean most of this is a visual landing according to the chart. Once we get to either Daryl or Keith, it's really supposed to be visual at that point. But anyways, I practiced a little bit last night in Microsoft 2024 upstairs, because the 2024 runs great on my Xbox, on my Series X. It runs fantastic. So I just jumped into a Cirrus Vision Jet, and the Vision Jet, it'll do this whole approach pretty much on its own until it gets down to about 500 feet, and you gotta take control of the airplane. So I just kind of watched how it descended from Gokar down to David. Part of the reason why our landings were always a bit high when we made our turn last night, I was reading the approach wrong last night. I was 1,000 feet too high at a very crucial point of the landing, so that's why we were usually higher than we should have been. All right, and I am using the METAR information from here. I think this comes from Navigraph, so it should be fine. So we're at 3006 right now. That's what I have plugged in here. And we're just going to continue to drive out. You see, we're still in the same airplane, CRJ-900. I love that it says Endeavor right here, because it was an Endeavor air flight that we did. Let's give it more juice. These engines sound so good. Gotta plug my laptop in. Camera's messed up, I think. No, not really. Just a little. Still working on the positioning of the camera. I think it's okay right here. I don't mind that I look different, compared to how I used to have the camera. But I wanted the controls at least to be shown, and I don't have a second camera at this point to split and have on a separate part of the screen, or even split this picture in half. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. At some point I'll look into it, come up with the plan that I like. Right now, this is how we roll. I don't mind looking down at the camera. Alright, speed's okay, altitude's okay. We're gonna spin around and catch up on Vargas, Perez. Bearing indicator for OR1. Alright, let's start making our turn. can use one of my hat switches to do the heading, which is what I'm doing. I have it set up to do the altitude as well, but it only does it in certain airplanes. And I'm pretty sure that's because of how we have it stored, but I think it's like autopilot altitude reference, I think, is where I had the button down to, but not a big deal. Just talking. Just talking. It's July 4th right now. It's currently just after 12 o'clock here in the Baltimore area. Happy America Day to everybody. Whether you celebrate America or not, happy birthday. Yeah, I was hoping this airplane would do like what the Cirrus did, where it would just descend on its own. Like I would just plug in, like I would hit the approach and it would just do it on its own. But as far as like the initial descent, I don't mind doing it. I just wanted to see if this airplane would do it. Which is a shame, because it should do it. I think in real life it would do it. I mean, it's got GNSS, which you need that global positioning system. Since we're not doing a ILS or a VOR landing. All right, let's continue to turn. Go direct at you. Nav. Let's just see how close to this line it stays. And the banking on this airplane is crazy. And it's like straight 45 degrees, it looks like. I wonder if it could do that, the approach if we put it on half bank. I'll have to try that one. I'm not going to do it. But like, we put it on half bank, if it would like still be able to follow that approach route that we're doing. Good idea. iPad. I want to screen record, avograph my airplane at the same time. Descending down a little bit. I'm actually going to do heading mode, I think. According to Navigate, we're a little off mark here, and that's because of where I was forced to do the position initialization. And it was my choice, really, because I shouldn't say forced. I started on the runway. And I didn't really have the exact coordinates of that spot, so. Getting ready to come up at you. This is easy to do in heading mode, since I can do heading with my hat switch here. Right on line now with our approach according to Navigraph. As you can see on the screen. Alright, let's put this down to like 1,000. Actually, 1,100 is where we're going. Let's go flaps 8. I'm staying a little bit above, but as you can see, we're okay. Saying a little bit above. I'm a little bit above the actual approach right now. Okay. Put our landing gear down. Ready to make our turn to Daryl. If I click approach, what will it do? It wants to do the localizer. I don't want it to do that. We're going to be taking over manual control here in a moment anyways. Okay. My control. Flaps 18. Trying to get the flight director to show up properly. That's why I was clicking on approach there.
Minimums. Minimums. 500. Minimums. Minimums. 400. Minimums. Minimums.
Much better. Now we just need to work on catching the center line of that, which we'll do. We'll continue to practice this, but at least we landed safely at a respectable rate. That's more respectable for me. That's what I want to see, boy. That's what I want to see, boy. What you know about that, boy? Anyways, hit like and subscribe. Do it now. Just do it. Do it, motherfucker. You know you want to. I'm going to put this up on Discord. I'm going to put it up on YouTube. I'm going to put it up for the world to see. Hit like and subscribe. Do it, bitch. Do it. See ya.